Welcome back to our Let's Play of Minecraft Legends. And today it's a little bit of a dramatic one. And that is because today we are going to be going and taking down the unbreakable leader of the Horde of the Bastion.
Hunger spreads like a sickness.
So we need to defeat the Unbreakable after the Piglins have built this brand new base. So that is what we are going to attack next. So I'm just going to set a marker on top of that, so then that way we know that we are heading over to there. And we're going to set out from this village here, and we are going to head over to the Unbreakable leader of the Horde of the Bastion and show him who's boss. I'm just going to make sure that we have a full base before we go on in to take out the Unbreakable, because I've got a funny feeling that this is going to be quite the full-on battle.
Watch out for these new piglins.
Which new piglins? Ooh, there's a new type of piglin. Okay, my eyes are peeled. Oh, these guys. Oh, they're fun. They're stronger than the old ones, actually. We might not be ready to take out the Unbreakable leader of the Horde of the Bastion. Oh. This base will pose significant challenges. We need to improve our abilities in order to make it easier. So, why don't we go back to the Well of Fate and do a couple of upgrades before we go and take down that base. Looking at these upgrades, I'm going to get us another Flames of Creation built in, because I feel like that's going to be very helpful, because then that means that we will be able to have so many more piglins. So we might also need another banner upgrade, but to do that we need a little bit more prismarine. So in order to get some more prismarine, we need to go to a piglin structure. So I think our best bet might be to go and
The piglins target your allies once more. Go to their homestead and prepare for an attack.
Right. Ooh, they're about to go to the zombie homestead.
The piglins target your friend's home tonight. They will need your help.
So we will go to the zombie homestead tonight, and then we will make sure that they are well protected. So I think the best course of action is going to be to put a little bit of a marker there, and then I think we're going to go over to there and build one of the little things, meaning that we can teleport to there much easier. So I think we're going to hold off from taking down the Unbreakable leader of the Horde of the Bastion just for today's episode, because I think today's episode should probably be about getting a little bit more prepared. So we need to build some defences at this village here to, well, not this village, at this homestead here. So let's put a well house over here. Where's the boundary? So the boundary appears to be somewhere over here, because apparently we can't place them close to homesteads. So I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep us close to here. So let's try. Oh, can't place. What's the boundary then? Where can I place it? How far do I have to be away? Could I do it there? Right, so let's build that there, so that way we can easily teleport to that at any time to make sure that this can be defended very easily, so then that way we are not sort of trapped in one location. I am sort of killing quite a lot of my people by the terrain here, because it's not the easiest terrain that we are working with. I'm going to build a little carpenter's hut too, so then that way things can be repaired over here to make sure that we can always teleport on over. So just as a little bit of clarification, in this episode we are going to instead focus on the defense of this homestead, because this homestead is not defended in the slightest, and we don't want to begin losing any of these homesteads anytime soon. I think it's important to defend this homestead rather than focusing on defeating the Unbreakable, because it says that they are going to be powerful piglins that are going to come and attack this.
These friends will need your help tonight. The piglins are on the prowl.
It says that strong piglin forces will attack at nightfall. So these are stronger piglins than we can expect from other things, so we need to make sure that we are well defended. So we're running a little bit low on materials while defending this homestead here. So I think we're going to risk it, and we're going to head just over to this village here. and then we can open the chest to get a couple of things from, which will help us in the defense, and then we can use the tower thing, yeah, to get back over. But now we have plenty of materials, so now we can use the well house to head on back over to the homestead. I think it's going to be important to have a well house over here, which can focus on making sure that these things here are not destroyed, because these things are allowing us to control, be assisted by all of these zombies. So we need to make sure that that stays safe at all costs, but then we also need to make sure that all of their houses stay safe. So I have got walls going all the way around this homestead here, meaning that these zombies should be safe. Fingers are very much crossed for their safety. But I think that if these piglins are stronger, as we are led to believe by what it says on the map, then this should serve quite well as a little bit of preparedness ready for when we go and take down the unbreakable leader of the Horde of the Bastion. So this is a little bit of practice, but it will also give us some lapis and things from when we defeat these piglins. And then also, probably once we've taken this down, I want to go and take down one of the little outposts, just so I can get a little bit of prismarine. It looks like the zombies are dancing. If only they knew. Who's going to tell them that the piglins are coming? Because it's not gonna be me. Well, by the sounds of it, the piglins are here, and they are ready to attack the zombies. So we need to be ready, because there is an incoming horde of the hunt attack. So it looks like we've got some people coming in from this direction over here, I think. Oh, there they are. Let's get those taken down. Don't you worry, we are not going to let them win. I have zero intention of letting them win. Let's charge on into there while I take out a couple of those there. That brilliant beetle is a little bit concerned at what is going on. Oh, there is a lot of these guys here. I was right that this would be a little bit of preparedness for us. Let me try and focus on taking you out. We do have plenty of our guys focusing on taking these guys out. What I want to do is I want to take a couple of you probably, and oh, there's a lot of you coming from over in this direction. Let's send everyone over in this direction over here to try and take out as many of these piglins as we possibly can, and hopefully they cannot break through our defenses, because that would, as we've said, that would break the trust that these zombies have with us, and we cannot afford to lose that trust. It looks like there are going to be some attacking from over in this direction here, so we need to head on over here and help defend. They're making quite the gains here in taking these guys out and taking the walls out, so I need to make sure that my people can get on through. You guys have got a little bit stuck due to pathfinding. Pathfinding still an issue in Minecraft Legends, but we're going to work around it to help fight off this attack, because yeah, this ain't good. We could do with not having these piglins attack our friends, because yeah, dramatic. So let's do you all the way over there, and now I'm pretty sure we've cleared out this side, and then I'm just going to move on round here. Oh, we do have some piglins trying to invade from this direction here. We've learned from our mistakes, and oh no, there's people coming from every side. Right, so we've got some coming from this direction, but I can't see from where. Let me send a couple of you off in that direction, and then I'm going to take a couple of you off over this way. This is quite the big arena for this battle, to be thoroughly honest for you, but there we go. Oh no, they've managed to breach through that. Let's set a major target here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get some more people in, and let's get everyone focused on taking you guys out there, because we cannot lose this here. That does not sound like a plan to me. There is a lot of people coming in from this direction here. Let's get another one of these in here just to fire down on that. Let me get some people to go and focus on you. We are quite low on numbers at this moment in time. Let me get a couple of these guys here to go and focus on you. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's have them focus on that guy there. They seem like they might do quite a bit of damage against him. I don't know what's making me think that. Oh, there's people on this side. Yeah, let's go and try and... Oh no, this is all going horribly. Let's go down this way to try and take some of you guys down. Mainly probably go and focus on some of you here because you are causing me some issues, and there is a lot of piglins coming in from this direction here, so if I can take out as many of these as possible. They are literally incoming from all sides, which, you know, isn't great. So if I can sort of have some of these at bay, I'm going to die here, which isn't great because that would take me out of battle for quite the duration of time. So let me just run over towards this central point for a little bit of a healing moment. Can I sort of hide in here, possibly, while I just sort of regenerate some health? I'm running extremely low on materials, so I'm going to go and try and get some plank golems in, but our spawners are all the way over there. Is there any people that I can spawn in? Yes, there is. Like, can I do a very quick recall? Because I don't know where everyone is at, but all I know is that we are getting attacked from all sides, and this really is not going well. Right, I want to have some people go off in all directions, please. I want a sort of divide and conquer sort of approach. So I want to send a few people out through this direction here to come and take out these piglins here, because they are not going to be my friends, are they? So let's go and focus on taking as many of you guys out as possible. Do we have any more attacks incoming from any other directions? We do have a little bit of an attack coming in from this direction here, so let me try and get through here to take out as many of these piglins as possible. If I sort of do this independently, then that is great, but we have only got 30 seconds remaining, well, just over 30 seconds remaining on the attack on this homestead, so if we can sort of get rid of many of these piglins as we possibly can, then that would be ideal. But I think this has highlighted that the game was in fact right to say that we wasn't ready to take on the Unbreakable, because yeah, this is quite the powerful situation that we have going on here. Let's send everyone charging on through here and take out these guys. Do we still have that central area intact is what I need to go and check. Yes, we do. We've been doing a terrible job, but that has now been working.
Now it is time to remove the rest of the piglins.
Great, so now it's literally just a job of getting rid of all the remaining piglins, and then we will have won, because we are still on 100% durability of the little... I forgot what it's called. The thing that means that the zombies are our friends, okay? We're still in control of that, luckily. So that is a good sign. But everything else has gone absolutely awfully. So, you know, that's great. But, bye-bye, piglins. I've won. I don't know how, but I've won. So, pat on the back me. We have in... the flames, there we go. Their flame has remained safe. We have managed to protect them. But goodness me, these piglins are getting powerful. We might need to do a little bit of a look at how we can sort of do better. Let's head back to our little village of operations while we sort of debrief from that. I haven't really looked at some of the things that we can build in quite a while. For example, we have this spyglass overlook. So this structure increases the firing range of arrow towers and scatter towers. And it also increases the range of redstone launchers. We've got the battle drum, which increases the firing speed of arrow towers and other things as well. And then we've also got this ice trap here, which freezes the enemies that approach, but doesn't deal any damage to them. But this masonry here looks like it's going to be very useful, because it says that it turns the towers and gates into stone, which increases their durability. And we saw that they made very easy work of the walls on that, so that might be something that we need to work on. So to do that, we need to increase the amount of storage that we have because we need 200 iron. But we're currently at our max for the amount of iron that we can have. I think we're going to remove one of the large flames of creation just because we're running a little bit low on prismarine, and we're currently at a very chaotic point where I can't really go on a mission to get any prismarine. So we do need to increase the alley storage. So let's build an alley storage upgrade and then just put that there, so then that way we can store more things. There we go, that has now been built, and then I'm just going to build a small flames of creation just over here. So then that way we're not losing too much of our capacity. Well, our new added capacity. Oh, it turns out we don't actually have the gather iron upgrade. I thought that we had that. So let's go back to the Well of Fate and actually add that, because that seems quite a peculiar thing for us not to have. So now we are no longer at the limit. So now if we... Oh, did the well house fall? Oh, it's damaged, but still works. Yeah, still works. But now we have plenty of that. So now we can actually build this masonry. If I build the masonry just in this little gap here, then that looks like it's going to have like the best impact. Because it's going to make sure that this here is protected. So this is going to turn the walls into stone. So then that way they are much more secure. And it means that the piglins are going to have a little bit of a harder time in getting on in. So that is slowly going to turn these walls here into stone. There you go, you can slowly see all those walls there turning into stone.
The piglins' hunger grows. There will be a new piglin base in the world tonight.
So we have received information about the piglins' next course of action. They're going to build a brand new base. So I think the best course of action for us is probably to go and take down this large base here. Then obviously we can get loads of prismarine to do some upgrades, and then we can use all of that prismarine to get lots of upgrades, and then we can go over to here and then take down this large unbreakable horde of the Bastion base. Now that sounds like a plan if I have ever heard one. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching today's episode of Minecraft Legends. We didn't get the main goal of the episode complete, but we're going to do that soon. Little bit of a reshuffle on our plans there, but don't you worry, we are going to do everything we can. So without further ado, we'd like to thank you all very much for watching today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.